Hello everyone, welcome to this week's weekly recap from January 13 through January 17. Let's go! And of course, as always, starting off with the Wednesdays. We didn't do that much, but the first thing we did is we visited Sergei to inform that his Pope, which was the chief of Good Odin, is not coming back. After that, we head off to the Shrine Church, into this huge dungeon to find Cardinal Fortin, which we did fight, and she turns into an Hellion known by the name of Medusa. Of course, after the end, we tried to purify her, but there was no option, so Sorey was forced to kill her, which was quickly done by Rose. After that, we pretty much do a bunch of side quests like the Malfoy Shepherd, exploring, some other random dungeons. After a little while of running around, we head up to the Earth Temple, which was pretty funny. This Edna girl scares of this huge Minotaur, is like, what? Anyways, we clear through it, we fight the Minotaur, also killing it sadly enough, and we receive our Earth upgrade for Edna. After that, we actually find out that we are unable to backtrack at this point, because we wanted to go back to the first town where we came from, to check some stuff out, sadly enough, but that's where we ended up on the Wednesdays. As we come down to the Thursdays, we actually find our way back to Highland. We had to go through some caves that was in the Velagan Forest. We clear through it, we get this little rare Hellion boss, which we actually beat, which was nice. Back then, we ended up at Boar's Ruins at the other side. We actually meet Alicia at the bridge. We discuss some stuff, and if we want to visit by, we can visit by, so we did that. After that, we find out where the water temple is, which is on a waterfall that we actually passed a while ago. And then we find Ashura, who was the former shepherd who turned into a Hellion. As always, we cleared through the dungeon, and can I add, this dungeon was the worst. The continuous teleporting back. Nonetheless, at the end we find Ashura, we have to fight him of course, and we get offered Asura's blade, which we deny, and actually Moltron, Alicia's mentor, steals the blade. Apparently she has a pact with Heldalf. After that, we do some old side quests, visit the old places, like bringing back Krampus' pipe, the old man's story. We fight a wolf Hellion at night in Pendrago. Let's see. We find children who have been used by a merchant and they were killed mostly. We swore a vow to revenge them. We return the blessing to Good Odin, and the stealing kid from Lady Lake is also still stealing. After that, we visit Alicia. We actually wanted to tell her about Moltron, but Sorey couldn't bring it off his heart. And after that, we actually find the Maven side quest to follow him around the world. But sadly enough, there was not much that be done there. At the continuing of Fridays, it was a little bit more of a busier day. We started exploring the Gavriris ruins, we killed the rare Hellion that was inside, pretty much cleared everything and got every chest and whatnot, and then we returned to Pendrago, which apparently was haunted by a Tiger Hellion, which we beat it, changed back into a Seraphim, and restored Pendrago's blessing. After revisiting Gavriris after some information about an Iris gem, we actually find one there where we beat it at the rare Hellion before. After that, we finally find a new place, and we actually end up at the Wind Temple, where we once again fight Savid. If you might remember him from the earlier at the mountains. And we explore through the temple, reach the top, get all the chests, whatever, whatnot, level up a bit. We end up at this boss fight. We beat it without a problem, and then we tried to follow Maven again, and apparently he went to the Great Camelot Bridge. So we go there, clear the bridge, once again beat a rare Hellion, and it's like a rare Hellion feasting feast today. After that, we explore this new place. We find Sufgod Moor. We head back to Pendrago, and once again we find Savid. Like, what else? Doesn't he have anything else to do? After beating him, he gives us his gun. And after that, Lunar returns, luring us into a trap, where we fight this girl called Simone, which has something to do with Dezel's past, and makes him remember it. After that, going him rage, he gets Rose captured by this Hellion, and Dezel uses Savid's gun, sacrificing himself to, well, rescue Rose. So at this point, we do lose Dezel, but we do save Rose. And once again, Savid gets into the picture, and actually this time, Savid takes Dezel's place. Being heartbroken as it is, we actually quit that day, and we head off to the Saturdays. Alright, coming down to the retro Saturdays, we finally started a new game after finishing Donkey Kong 64 100% last week, and from one rare game to another, it was now time for Conker's Bad Fur Day. Pretty much the standard things, we help a bee get a hive bag. briefly with barely, and that's where we end off on the Saturdays. And then we come to Sundays, which was probably the worst day when it comes down to Tales of Zestiria. Pretty much what ended up, we mainly did exploring, some side questing, we tried to level up a bit. We did accept this Elephant Hellion side quest in one of the towns of the Sovgut Moor area. We failed to kill a boss elephant multiple times, so we decided, hey, let's leave it for later. We did find some harder dungeons, which ended up running through just to get the teleports from the safes. Then we went to find Heldolf as we were instructed. We did try him, but, well, we are like level 40-ish, and he's level 88. He pretty much just one-shot all of us, and we were, of course, unable to beat him. And as always, I would like to thank you guys for watching this week's weekly recap. I will definitely be seeing you next week. As always, if you liked the video, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Would you like to see more? Would you want to see more? Hit up that subscribe button. Would you like to see last week's recap? Check down the video down below. And if you would like to see me live sometimes, go click that Twitch thing on the left. Go follow my channel, get the notification when I go live. And as always, I'll see you guys in next week's recap. This is Ratkanos, and I'm out.